Cockroaches are insects of the order Blattodea, which also includes termites. Cockroaches are somewhat generalized insects without special adaptations like the sucking mouthparts of Hemiptera. They have chewing mouthparts and are likely among the most primitive of living neopteran insects. Tropical cockroaches are often much bigger than temperate species, and, contrary to popular belief, extinct cockroach relatives and roachoids such as the Carboniferous Hemiptera and the Permian Hemiptera Blattodea were not as large as the biggest modern species. Cockroaches have appeared in human culture since classical antiquity. The current catalogue of world cockroach species uses the name Blattodea for the group.
Since the 19th century, scientists believed that cockroaches were an ancient group of insects that had a Devonian origin, according to one hypothesis. Fossil roachoids that lived during that time differ from modern cockroaches in having long external ovipositors and are the ancestors of mantises, as well as modern Blattodeans. The similarities among these cockroaches and termites have led some scientists to reclassify termites as a single family, the Termitidae, within the order Blattodea.
Other scientists have taken a more conservative approach, proposing to retain the termites as the Termitoidae, an epifamily within the order. Only about 4 widespread species are commonly regarded as pests. Some species secrete these in their feces with gut microbial symbionts being involved, while others use glands located on their mandibles.
In a study where 50 cockroaches were placed in a dish with 3 shelters with the capacity for 40 insects in each, the insects arranged themselves in 2 shelters with 25 insects in each, leaving the 3rd shelter empty. A study used specially scented roach-sized robots that appear to the roaches as real to demonstrate that once there are enough insects in a place to form a critical mass, the roaches accepted the collective decision on where to hide, even if this was an unusually light place. All species studied so far carry the obligate mutualistic endosymbiont bacterium Blattobacterium, with the exception of Nocticola australiensis, an Australian cave-dwelling species without eyes, pigment or wing, which recent genetic studies indicate is a very primitive cockroach. A few species are known to be parthenogenetic, reproducing without the need for males. Female cockroaches are sometimes seen carrying egg cases on the end of their abdomens. The German cockroach holds about 30 to 40 long, thin eggs in a case called a ootheca.
Some species are capable of remaining active for a month without food and are able to survive on limited resources, such as the glue from the back of postage stamps. Because of their ease of rearing and resilience, cockroaches have been used as insect models in the laboratory, particularly in the fields of neurobiology, reproductive physiology and social behavior. The Blattodea includes some 30 species of cockroaches associated with humans. These species are atypical of the thousands of species in the order. Several cockroach species, such as Blattodea, are raised as food for insectivorous pets. The evolutionary relationships of the Blattodea cockroaches and termites shown in the cladogram are based on Eagleton, Beccoloni and Inwood 2007.
Cockroaches live up to a year, and the female may produce up to 8 egg cases in a lifetime. Other species of cockroaches, however, can produce far more eggs. In some cases a female needs to be impregnated only once to be able to lay eggs for the rest of her life.